Hello! Welcome to episode 2 of Fantastic MC with He's Dead. This is Spawn. It's a big jump from the last episode of Fantastic MC where we were just hunting sheep. Now we have a spawn pad with a couple buildings there that if you watch Jace and Jay, their videos, they have a lot of content, way more than me. But today we're going to work on the post office. So we have a news board here. We can place news and a build board here. We've got things like the spawn and portal. We've got the emergency death respawn tools. ArtKid is working on the community garden and then the spawn pad decoration. And then the spawn post office for the community center. I took that. So we're going to work on that today. We're going to do a lot with the building itself. We're going to do a lot with the redstone. And I basically just created an ordinance for the community that if you want a post office for spawn, you're going to have to donate resources because this post office uses a lot of redstone, a lot of heads, and a lot of books and quills. So that's what I'm working on today. Follow along and see you at the end of the video. So we decided to put it in the hillside right next to spawn, so when you spawn in at spawn, you can immediately look over and get your mail from the post office. Here you can see the blueprints of dirt and stone, just trying to figure out the layout before we start actually putting everything down. I guess we could have done that in creative mode, but you know. And here it is. This is the exterior. Those little openings are where the lights will go to indicate that individuals have mail. We can go ahead and start looking at the redstone side of things. That's going to start on the second floor. Basically, you're going to come in, drop your mail that's being delivered to someone up here. And then it's going to drop down to the first floor through a bunch of hoppers like that. And then there's going to be a bunch of redstone behind this wall that makes everything just work. I'll go in more detail later.
Hello again.
Hello.
Oh, hello!
Do you need any resources? Perhaps some redstone or nether quartz, whatever it's called?
Let's see. I have 71 redstone right now and 6 nether quartz. I already have the 1 comparator, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more comparators. How much quartz does a comparator use? Okay, so then I have enough quartz for the comparator, but it looks, oh yeah, it definitely uses a lot of redstone torches. Let's see.
Yes. That it do.
We may end up needing more redstone, honestly, but for the
Okay.
comparators, I think we're good. The
Cool. I'll
redstone
go
I
for
have
some
is my
redstone.
entire stock.
Yeah, I'll go dig for some redstone because I don't have much of that either.
Okay, cool.
I have some redstone.
Bring it on over to spawn.
Yeah.
While we wait to get more redstone and some quartz, I think I'll go ahead and lay down the redstone I do have to complete these circuits on the second floor. This is like a hidden subfloor, so you won't see this once the post office is complete. So Jay got back with the quartz, so we're able to place these comparators and a lot more redstone. So I just did a sped up video of me placing all the redstone, so enjoy that. It was kind of tedious trying to get that to all work side by side like this, trying to find a path that would work best. So you can see where the redstone comes up, then drops down, then comes back up before it goes between the two towers of hoppers, just in an attempt to avoid the paths of the redstone crossing. And here you have it. This is my first redstone project, actually. I don't think I've ever done anything without a tutorial before with redstone, so this is pretty cool. It all works. It detects when there is mail in the mailbox and lights up the lamp. Simple as that. But I think ArtKidMoney, she wants to show me her, I don't know, beeswax? Honeybee candle store thing that she built in Spawn. So let's go on over to her place and check it out. Aw. You killed a fucking bee. That's the only way you would have gotten that head.
No, that bee tried to kill me, and it died.
The only way it would have attacked you is if you attacked it first.
No, that's not what happened. I made a beehive, and then I accidentally placed a second beehive, and I immediately destroyed it, but somehow the bee had already moved into it. And I didn't know that.
You attacked its home. It rightfully attacked you back. You
know
do
what?
not deserve this place. I'm setting it on fire.
No! We will fight.
Poor little bee. And then you just mount it on the front of your shop like some trophy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come for me.
Yep. This is me. Redacted. I single-handedly made the entire honeybee race go extinct.
Yep.
Due to the heinous crimes committed by ArtKid, the entire honeybee race has been wiped from the Fantastic MC server. We need your help bringing the bees back from extinction. If you would like to help, please comment, like, and subscribe. We would be eternally grateful.
Flowers did half the work.
Leave my
All the
head
bees did was
alone.
transportation.
Stop it.
Did you make that skin? Oh, shit, she's armoring up. She's like, stop it. And then all of a sudden, armor starts appearing like, shing, shing, shing.
All netherite.
Yeah.
I don't like your signs.
Which signs?
I'm not even going to give you the happiness of knowing which sign. I just don't like your signs.
I don't even know where the signs are at.
I feel like whoever
No, I have
placed
to
them
run
would
around
know,
looking.
so maybe it's not yours. But it's a very
Nah, I
specific sign.
have to read all these signs I've made now. I only put up 4,000 signs in my Provo. I did turn these highlighted so you can read them easier. I didn't do
nice.
these.
With the white dye. Nice. Turn around and follow.
I'm still looking. There's only 700 more signs. Oh. Nice. It's not a roof, it's a ceiling.
I'm leaving the roof to somebody else. I already did so much for this post office, this community post office. Well, I ended up having to build the roof myself anyway, so here's me building that in a quick time lapse. And there we have it. A completed exterior for the post office. We still have to do the interior details, but I won't bore you with that. We'll skip ahead. But here's the post office. Ooh, super vibey in this rain right now. Looks like those 4 people have mail, actually, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and park my horse. Let's do it right here. Nope, come back. Thank you. So yeah, here's the post office. We walk up to the entrance. Fantastic MC post office, established 2025. We have instructions, quick little instructions. Light above head means you have mail. So there's heads of each individual active player on this server. And there's lights above them. We have room for 1 extra if anybody else becomes active. Here's some instructions. We pop those open real quick. On the first floor, we have the mail pickup and some leased storefronts. So if anybody wants to, they can pay me to have a storefront inside the post office. And then second floor is the mail delivery, where people deliver mail to other users. And the He's Dead stationery store heavily relies on the lock plugin we have for this server, which is taking a book and turning it into a lock and locking chests. If you don't have that, then your mailbox just kind of totally open to the public, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, here's some nice little store space. If somebody wanted to sell stuff, they could rent both or one. Here's the mailboxes. I don't have anything right now, but basically these dirt blocks are just the right amount in combination with this lock up here, so that when a single item enters this chest, there's a comparator on the other side that detects the difference and sends signal through redstone dust and turns on the light on the outside. That's that way for all these. They should all be locked, I think, except for this one. He hasn't logged on since we've done it yet, but oh, well, he's got Kate coming his way soon. We go upstairs. Second floor, mail delivery and He's Dead stationery. So this is where you actually deliver mail to other users. Sometimes I use it as little personal storage, just temporary storage. But you click here. They're all unlocked, of course. If they're not unlocked, you can't open them. If you can't open them, you can't put people's mail in there. It falls through a series of hoppers down to the first floor where their mailboxes are. Here is the He's Dead stationery shop. We sell books and quills, ink sacs, paper and leather, and feathers. Each item has its own section. So book and quills, they're the most expensive because it uses a combination of all those items listed. But then you also have books, if you just want books. You got paper and feathers over here, and then ink sacs and leather over here. My ink sac business is very lucrative. I get tons of those from my peninsula over that hill over there. We have an anvil here so that you can write on the paper that you get before you put them away. It's been used, but it barely looks like it's been touched. It's interesting. You have crafting table, and then pay. So when you are done getting your stuff, come over here and drop your payment in here. I like it. It's pretty fancy. I might end up doing like Jace's little trash can thing is what he calls it. It's really just a hopper with some trap doors to make it look prettier. I think that would look nicer than just a chest. So I'm gonna probably do that later. The only thing deterring me from doing it is the carpet. I'd have to remove this carpet in front of it, and that would look a little strange. So I'm 50-50 right now. We'll see. A lesser known part of the post office, though, is the attic. I haven't really done much with it yet. Just kind of a weird, creepy, ominous attic. In fact, I think this is actually too much light. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it to be a little creepy in an attic. But you've got this nice little window. So I want to do something with that. I don't know if I want to like have my own little maybe office or house up here, but we'll see. The reason I hesitate to do that is because I have a secret maintenance tunnel over here. Staff only post office. I guess I'm considered the postman. So, oh my gosh. Okay, we'll have to check that out later. So if we come down here, this is the maintenance room. It's a little bed while I'm working on things, storage. Got some nice can lights. I really like these actually. They turned out nice. And this is the mail room. So this is where all the redstone happens. basically everything that has these torches turned off means there is mail in the boxes. That helps me kind of at a quick glance determine whose boxes have mail in them while I'm back here. When this comparator detects an item more than the items that are already in the chest, sends a signal, sends a signal, sends a signal all the way up. Can't really see it. Let me pillar up real quick. Pillar up with sand. Let's go up here. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. Yeah, that's real good. So it comes up through here all the way to the light over there. Very simple, actually. It's honestly not that fancy, but I'm proud of it. So yeah, let me go back out and get a... Man, I think it's nighttime, but it does look pretty good at night. Night in the rain too. Ooh, let's see. So that is our fully operational post office. I'm pretty proud of it. It was actually a pretty fun team effort too. Everyone pitched in their resources. Different users had different farms, different stores, things that they sold that they just kind of donated so that this could get built. A lot of input with design and redstone tips, things like that. So yeah, this has been really fun. I'm hoping to kind of bump up my output of content. I've been pretty slow on releasing videos, and just so it's on the record, I will be releasing another episode focusing on my fish store. So be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see the next episode in the lineup. And I'll see you all next time.